Hello, my beautiful, beautiful water signs. Let's go ahead and get your collective reading. Keep in mind that the energy is timeless. All right. So it could be the past, present, future, whatever. I'm relating any messages to the cards or anything. So let's go ahead and get your tarot, and then it's going to be followed by clarifiers. Just real quick, I have been sick, so if I cough, I'm sorry in advance. Yeah, just letting you know. So let's go ahead and pull your cards out. Do I get this one? No, Spirit. Spirit's coming. I think 2 more would suffice out here. Yeah, actually 1 more. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, sorry, is the Ace of Potions. Okay. Ace of Potions. So what I do see here essentially is where there is a beginning, right? The aces always start off with a beginning. Potions essentially is a cup, which is water. So it's Ace of Cups. All right. Pretty much what I'm seeing here. So the Ace of Potions here represents the start of a new creative endeavor, or basically a new relationship. This could be romantic. So you will essentially find fulfillment in this fresh beginning, and of course the ability to balance your emotions, which I love. So look forward to compassion, tenderness, new potential. So essentially, what potion will you decide to brew? It's just new beginnings, new endeavors. It's a new beginning for it's an emotion. Something emotional, something that is that will be, or that is very close to you, is what I'm getting. Ooh, okay. Now, give me a moment here so that I may collect all of the energy that's going on here, which I love for you. I love this. This is giving me like very high vibes. For the other like zodiac signs, it was like a little kind of like serious talk, but I feel for you it's going to be a little bit more lightweight, a little bit more like fluttery with butterflies everywhere. I love this for you, water sign. So let's go ahead and start gathering the energy so we can go on. Get some water. Excuse me. Okay. All right. What I'm picking up here is there is a lot of emotion, a lot of passionate emotion that, you know, is also helping out with thoughts for some reason. It could be you're coming about into like loving yourself even more, you know, take that how it resonates, you know, it could also be in a relationship. So what I'm getting here is that there is a sense of the joy of releasing any negative aspects that could have been in the previous cycle, however long that cycle was. I do see here, water sign, where there is also a situation where you may have the option to choose from several options that you may have, and you want to make that right choice, right? And I'm not saying that this is anything negative, but it's kind of like you want to use your intuition to make the right choice for yourself, right? Ooh, clarifying, whether it's like, you know, for yourself, whether it's, you know, between, you know, what brings added value into my life from this person or these people, these other, you know, maybe love interests. And it could even be like a partnership as well, right? You could be looking for a job, and you could also be investing into that. I also do see here where we have the 10 of lightning reversed, or in this case the 10 of swords reversed, right? And it's kind of like it can't get any worse, right? It really can't. If you thought there was a situation that was kind of like, you know, deteriorating and coming, and there's like a little downfall, it's like, you know, it can't really get any worse. There's a sense of only going upwards, right? And it's an inevitable end in this case. Like it's getting close to kind of, you know, reaching that like 10 of swords, like everything is going to be okay, everything is fine, but it won't get any worse than like how it is right now. It will be, or it has been. We also do have here the 8 of lightning, which of course is the 7 of swords. 7 of swords here is kind of like I'm going within to really give yourself that aspect of, you know, what am I hiding from myself? What essentially am I not bringing to the table for me to get this essentially new beginning, is what I'm getting. I also do see here where we have the high priestess. The high priestess here, you see where there's like seeing a lot of aspects, right? It's like nurturing both sides. It's essentially where you have the ability and capability essentially to see from yin and yang, right? Magical versus thought, emotional versus physical, and this is what is encompassing this entire kind of like new beginning for feelings, new beginning for an emotion, right? That's something that's new, something that you're experiencing. I love this for you. I also do see here where you have the 9 of potions, right? It's one step closer to your fulfillment essentially, but it's just like the 9 of cups is kind of like you are already encompassing that vibrant in I want to say something with an E in endeavor on your own, but it's kind of like now it's like now you want to share that, whether it may be with somebody that, you know, is coming in romantically, or it's kind of like you want to share more with like friends, or you want to devote to yourself to share more with yourself, and you can, right? It's like you want to fall even more in love with yourself essentially. And then here we're closing out the 10 of candles, which is the 10 of wands, right? 10 of wands here gives us pretty much a completion or a type of abundance. Like it's just like you've taken on all these burdens, and it's like no more. It's like you've taken all these responsibilities and these accomplishments that are coming in, and you know, now it's time for you to focus a little bit more on yourself, is what I'm getting. Like more fun is what I'm getting here, is what Spirit wants me to tell you. It's okay to have fun. Like life doesn't always have to be so serious, you know. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's get some clarifiers out here for you, my lovely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. My sister's a Cancer and my mom's a Scorpio. So I'm very much in tune with water signs. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get the clarifiers out here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? The Sun. So some type of like, you saw this without results. It could have been that it's been a long time coming for a sense. But I also do see here where there is some sort of like nostalgia that's coming in. Like, wow, like I really did attract this type of energy to come in. And I don't see it like it's anything like bad per se, but it's kind of like, you know, there's something that you want to look back on that you did, and it may have or may have not worked, but you want to tie any loose ends, is what I'm getting. Tie in loose ends. Here with the Knight of Swords is kind of like having that flighty notion, of course, but you also want to keep in mind where you are essentially, look at that, the Lovers, here we go, a mature decision, right? It can't get any worse than this. So let's go back over here to the Knight of Swords, excuse me. This is essentially giving us the aspect where you are essentially coming about, where you have that emotional fulfillment that you want to fulfill yourself, whether it's like with somebody or, you know, within yourself. All right. I love how the Lovers came in. This is what I'm talking about. This is like a romantic reading. Like I said, the other zodiac signs, not so much. They were kind of like a little bit, you know, a little bit more serious, but this is kind of like, I love this. I love love is what I'm saying. We have some sort of conflict, right, with the Seven of Swords. Okay. You also want to make sure that you're letting yourself know not to overthink situations, is what I'm getting. Oh, sorry. We have a clarifier. We have the Four of Swords here. You also want to rest and relax, right? You don't want to have so much of a contemplation that's going on in your life or your aspect. And yes, you are worthy of this love. Yes, you are capable of loving somebody other than yourself. You are capable of letting another love you more, is what I'm getting, or love you in this case, right? Yeah, this is like a new beginning. You see, you're a lot in your head, you know, and a Spirit wants to let you know, like, it's okay not to overthink situations, right? We have the Five of Swords, which is a type of conflict in your head that's going on. I feel like that this is all like self-imprisonment is what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. What is it that you're contemplating? I just want to, you know, I want to be nosy because I want the best for you, okay? And I feel like, you know, this is very slow moving. This has been very slow moving with you, probably because you were so much in conflict with yourself, water sign. And I do feel here that now is the time to just release. Now is the time to just, you know what? Yes, I do deserve this. Instead of telling yourself like everything has been negative in your past relationship or whatever it may be, come clean and tell yourself, you know, like, maybe it was just like a lesson that you had to learn, right? It's just like, sometimes it doesn't always work out, you know, like how you want it to be. Instead of just embrace the lesson and not the loss, is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get you some oracles out here to close out your beautiful reading. I love it. You better just let that come in. You better let that new beginning come in. I'm telling you, okay? Don't don't force it out of your life. Don't force it out of your, whether it's like you loving yourself or, you know, a new love coming in. I love this for you. 3311, you could be seeing 1133 a lot, okay? Look for the signs, pay attention, expect an answer. Ooh. And we have 37, spiritual warrior, show you are a wise leader, command the universe. Yeah, you're not alone in this. It's kind of like universe is telling you all of these like little, like they're giving you little hints, and it's kind of like, well, you know, I give you the answers. It's just like you want to make sure you're capable of seeing them. Now, here we go. We have Violet Flame 26. Invoke the cosmic diamond, violet flame, transmute all that is not love. So if it's not love, let it go. Don't let it reside in your energy. All you need is love. Love is the highest power of all. Remember that, okay? All right, water sign, I hope this resonated with you. I hope this helped. Ooh, I'm so excited. Like, ooh. I love love. I'm just letting you know. But I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Bye.